What's up YouTube, Gemini Johnny back again with day 16 of the 25 days of creepy, where I'm taking you through the weirdest, creepiest, and most disturbing footage I can find every single day for the month of December, counting down to the 25th where we're gonna have the ultimate insert your holiday here marathon. If you're new here, it's just a long episode, but it's gonna be fun. So join me for the premiere every single day at 6:15 from the 1st to the 25th, and without further ado, let's jump right in. Ew. That's the correct reaction. This is our new home. That's my mom's bed. That's my mom's bed. That's my mom's bed. What? Let me record. There's something in there? Hey, stop playing around. Okay, calm down, let me see. No, venga, quieto. No, no me empujes, ya se yo, ay usted, quieto. Mire, si no hay nada, son bien mentirosos, ve, ahí no hay nada, son bien... That's funny. I know that video was hard to see. And I know a lot of these videos are sometimes hard to see. Just so you guys understand, if I were to take that video that's already bad quality and small and blow it up so that the screen, you can actually, it's going to be so blown out, it's going to be a bunch of blobs and so pixelated you can't see anything even more than that was. Yeah, I mean, these are TikToks, right? So, or most of these are TikToks. So the video is already, it's a vertical video. So the video is already going to be skinny. That's why I put it over to the side of the screen. And that's why my face is so big. Because otherwise I'm just going to have a bunch of blank screen. And that's not what I want my videos to be. If that's not the perfect ideal way you want to watch reaction videos, then I'm sorry. I still love you. But, you know, I'm making the videos how I want to make them. I do know there are some times, like that one a few videos ago, that I can blow up the video and it's actually decent. But usually they're like that. And the reason they're so small is because they're already really crappy quality. That's why they put them in a TikTok so small. Because when you watch this on your phone, obviously, you know, it's your whole phone. It's not the left, whatever, third of the phone. Or that's the right side. Whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I know it's frustrating. It's frustrating for me too, to not have most of these videos being good quality, but I do try to cut out the really bad ones. So I mean, trust me, there's hundreds and hundreds that I have to cut out just because they're just not even worth wasting the 45 seconds or whatever to make you sit there and sit through them. But I am pretty like choosy with what I put in these videos. Like I watch tons of these videos and most of them don't make it into the final cut of each of these episodes. Yeah, I know I'm rambling, but I've had a like handful of comments of people asking me to make these videos bigger, and I would, and I do and will continue to when it's an option, but for the most part it's not even worth the time to readjust my settings on my recording and to have like a really crappy quality video that I'm not going to use anyway, because you can't even tell what's happening in the video because I blew it up. But yes, just so everyone knows, the TikTok, the reason it's only this big is because that's just how those videos are. That's the dimensions that TikTok uses. And the reason you have some of the small videos within that is because people will take horizontal videos and use them for TikTok, and instead of like filling up the frame, they just put the whole videos and leave a bunch of like black space with it. And that's why they all have emojis and words all over the black space to try to fill up that blank space, because it's boring. I'm sure I'll get more comments of people asking me to make the videos bigger, and most people, to be fair, most people have been really respectful and just been like, hey, if you could, like, this would be great if you could make the videos bigger, it's really hard to see. And I get that. Some people are rude. Okay, I think my rant's over. Let's go back to the video. Jeez. You see it. This is an abandoned hospital that we worked at that was built in 1915. I think we've seen this. We took a lap around the building to see if we could find ghosts.
No, those are arms.
Oh my god, it's a real person.
No, those are arms.
And then
now.
It moves, I think.
No, those are arms.
We worked in a restaurant at the bottom and we saw a ghost nun last night.
No, those are arms.
Oh.
No,
now we saw this,
no.
we were terrified.
I don't care. Those are arms.
It's... And I think I said this last time. Oh yeah, it's creepy. There's like a space.
And yes, my fan is on. That's why you see it blowing. But what the hell is that? Why is it wrinkling like that? Like somebody's pushing it.
Ew.
And then that looked like a face.
Oh my god.
Hey, tomorrow we need to...
¡Qué miedo que das!
How scary, haha. She was home alone.
¿Qué haces?
What are you doing?
Hey,
If she was home alone, who does she think she's talking to?
¿quién sos?
Oh, who is this?
Andate de mi casa.
Get out of my house.
Hey,
It's like void space. It doesn't even look like somebody's in a costume. It looks like the light right there was cut out or
Right when
something.
things are getting tense, the video ends abruptly. It's unknown as to what exactly happened afterward, but one can safely assume that Bupit was left extremely terrified. Now, Bupit has posted some videos after this incident, but in neither video does she go into detail about the events of that night. Perhaps this incident was so disturbing that Bupit is trying her best to forget about it. Although it's unclear as to what exactly was captured, there's no doubting that the video she took is just downright chilling.
I mean, she probably doesn't know what to say about it. Like, if it's real, that was probably one of the better Shadow People videos I've seen. Which, again, of course, always, it could be fake. I know that. But that was pretty creepy. Especially because, like, I feel like if you notice something and you, like, see it with your eyes in person, that's probably how you would react to it. If you're not expecting anyone to be in your home, you'd be like, what the fuck is this? Who are you? Why are you in my house? Like, can I help you? Like, I feel like that's how you would kind of react. You wouldn't immediately be like, ah! Or whatever, you know, I don't know. Like, I might be a little more, what the fuck? Who the fuck? You know, I might be a little more forceful, but I'm also not. She sounded like a kid. Yeah, that's creepy. It also made me think, have you guys seen that blackest black paint that they have? And then I think somebody made like an even blacker black paint. And like when they paint it on stuff, it looks kind of like that. It looks like void of light. It is weird. I'll find a picture of it and put it right up here because it's cool. Maybe I'll throw a second picture because it is pretty cool. And if I find one, I'll throw a third. But yeah, go look into that because it's cool stuff. But the point being, I feel like you could, I don't know how you would do it, and I don't know if it would be safe, like health-wise, but if you made an entire costume painted in that stuff, it would be really creepy. You would look like a shadow person walking around in daylight. Be a daywalker. Might do it. I bet that paint is really expensive, so probably not worth it for a costume. But maybe it's not. I don't know. I'll look into it. The Anguished, El Sol de San Luis. See these. In normal circumstances, you'd gather some people and go look for the source of the screams and help the person, but in this case, the original uploader is adamant it's paranormal and that this screaming is heard every night coming from the street below her apartment. Obviously, you know, she's the one telling the story, so she's gonna, you know, have the details and know what's up. But as someone who comes from a place with a rampant drug addiction problem, people do this. People stay up all night and scream and wail and cry, and you can hear it throughout the block. Like, this is a thing that humans will do. I mean, it's haunting. It is truly haunting, because anytime you hear someone that sounds like they're in pain or crying like that, it's like, you know, it's uncomfortable, and it's very, especially in the middle of the night. Yeah, I mean, there's people in my family that do this, literally. And yeah, they got issues. Not trying to put them on blast, but, you know, I think we all have, you know, most people in this country probably have someone that they're close to or in their family that, you know, deals with drug issues. And so yeah, these like screaming in the night ones, to me, it seems like drug abuse, and like hardcore drug abuse, you know. And yeah, I mean, there was, and it could be, maybe it's a ghost wailing, I don't know, but most likely it's a human wailing. And it might not even be drug abuse. It could just be crap I'm putting on them because of my personal experiences and stuff. It might just be someone who's grieving. People grieve different ways. So, you know, that's all I have to say about that.
This video is uploaded on a YouTube channel named Grasshopper222. In this case, the uploader thinks his home is very eerie. In the opening video, we could witness a scene from the living room in which a toy starts to move all by itself.
I thought it was a cat, but I don't look like a cat. It looks like a toy. Yep, real creepy. And you would never notice that either, because like you don't know that you left the toy in that exact position. You would notice that. Well, who left these damn pillows on the floor? Is it me or is this video poorly elaborated? LOL. I'm sure you've seen the jump cut, right? I mean, I could be wrong. Yeah, no, obviously, it was a jump cut. Oh well, enjoy the video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Guess that was PBTV's adding their commentary to that. What? Yeah, I don't see shit. No, it's black. It's an all black screen for me too. There's a few dots in there, but I don't get what we're supposed to be doing. Yeah. Yeah, I mean the house might be creepy. You could have some stuff going on, but oh, yeah, that's weird. Well, I guess. Alright, yeah, that's weird. I don't like the jump cut in the background. Like, why include that? Or maybe it was just like. Maybe it's a motion activated camera and it. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, and you know, maybe it was like because all those videos were weird, but the bathroom one with the jump cut, and shout out Heebie-Jeebies for keeping it real and pointing that out. I do miss those jump cuts a lot. I feel like I would have noticed that one, but yeah, there was good, you know, good points by Heebie-Jeebies. Like this does make it seem a little less real. But then on the other ones, I don't know. I mean, of course you can always fake it. I know, but yeah, I don't know. That first video with the toy scooting across when stuff is moving on its. I try to watch the trajectories of the angle that it flies, and then when things are just moving in a straight line like the toy at the beginning. You got to think about it. If it's like, if they were trying to fake it, how would they do it? Probably with some fishing line. Probably just tug it a little bit. The pillow, same thing, could be tied to some fishing line that you can't see, and then they just yank it. It's possible. That's all I'm saying. But that being said, I don't know if that guy was seeking out notoriety for it. It just sounded like he was like, yeah, there's weird stuff going on in my house. And I don't know what to do about it. So I was gonna say a lot of that is happening from off camera and coming into frame. But then that last video, that wasn't the case at all. And then it wasn't really the case in the beginning either. So I don't know where I got that from. But I think I was trying to debunk it. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. You guys think that one was real, or that one's hard to tell? It was good though.
Person who shared the video below, Samuel Lopez Chico, works in a hospital somewhere in Mexico and claims to have experienced some strange things there. Not only him, but also other patients and staff members have described seeing paranormal activity inside the facility. This has been happening for a while. Unusual sound can be heard coming from the facility's sample section in the back. Samuel made the decision to videotape and look into things because he was working the night shift that night. Here is what he managed to record.
No hay nadie por acá, al lado. Miren, se movió esto. Guarda que venía caminando por acá y no veo a nadie.
Working the night shift that night. Here is what he managed to record.
He said there's no one here.
No hay nadie
There's no one
por
here
acá,
anywhere.
al lado. Miren,
Look,
se movió esto.
this was
Guarda
moved
que venía
right now as I was walking over here,
y no veo a
and I don't
nadie.
see anyone.
Miren,
Whoa!
miren,
He said, look. Look.
miren. Miren
Yeah.
cómo se mueve eso.
Look how that moves.
Para que vean que no hay nadie aquí.
So and he also walked on both sides of that thing, so that one there can't be a string on it. This looks like the same place. Ooh. Yeah, that's weird.
After what you witnessed, Samuel had no doubts about the hospital being haunted by something
kidding.
evil after that night. The guard's assessment of the security tape revealed further activity on the same night, which increased their level of concern. A dark mass can be seen traveling through the hospital's hallway on the security camera before suddenly dissipating. But what do you guys think?
Yeah, that was weird. Like I said, I mean, he walked on both sides of that cart, so I don't know how they could have. Like, you saw that thing moving. It was moving, then it was not moving, then it was moving again. And he walked to the left of that cart at the beginning of the video, and he walked to the right of that cart towards the middle of that video. Yeah, that's weird. That was good stuff. As many of you know, I've started 2 new jobs recently to pay my bills until I can do YouTube full time. And which is on the way. The channel keeps growing. I appreciate each and every single one of you legitimately. I just hit 2,000 subs today, and it's wild. I mean, I started this channel like 3 months ago now, the end of September, and yeah, I've been blown away. So thank you guys. Seriously, I don't say it enough, but appreciate you for real. And let's keep it going. Shit, I mean, this is tight. I love making videos. This is sick. I want to do this full time. I can't wait. Next year, hopefully, and quit both of these jobs. Point being, I started 2 new jobs recently, both obviously part-time jobs, so I can do this and that, blah, blah, blah. One of my jobs is in like a really old building, and I don't know how old yet, but I'm gonna find out. But it is for sure haunted, and I haven't seen anything. Nothing weird has happened. But it's just like, you know, when you walk into an old building, you just feel the energy there, and it doesn't seem like bad or anything. I don't get like an evil feeling from it or anything, but I do get like a feeling. And yeah, I don't know. I think everybody can kind of tap into that. I think everybody has that, like, you know, when something doesn't feel right, and this building has that. And it might just be because it's an old building. I don't know. But I am going to try to find out when that building was built, because it's creepy. Anyway.
Our first paranormal video comes from the YouTube channel, Believe a Paranormal Experience. This time, the uploader visited Showa Park, Illinois, to look into The Great Escape. In the past, this property served as a general store.
See, when they give me a full video, I will give you the full video. I promise. I'm not skimping out on videos for you guys. I'm giving you the best quality I can. I promise. Every time.
Now, it is a restaurant and bar. The paranormal investigators were provided a photograph by the caretakers of the restaurant. Following their sighting of a shadow figure outside the women's lavatory, a customer posted a picture online. Reviewing the photograph, he saw an unmistakable representation of a little girl clothed in vintage attire, as well as something intriguing.
At the top, it says that that's an ITC device. ITC. I don't know what that is, but if you guys know, it's obviously some kind of ghost hunting equipment, but I'm not super familiar. So if you guys know what that is, let me know in the comments, please. And I'll probably go look it up, but you can tell me about it anyway.
Retards and then dumb.
The owner decided to join us for a final spirit box session. He told us about a now deceased customer named Tom, who he believes still visits the bar. We decided to attempt communication.
Tom, are you here with us right now? Alright guys, so what we're doing now is we turned the antenna off on the SB11. Right now, we're getting no signal at all from radio stations. It's just white noise scanning over dead stations. So if we get a voice right now, it'd be pretty incredible. It's your last chance, spirits, to come speak with us. Brian's here.
The little girl had been taken directly outside of the women's bathroom. Our EVP analyst Marsha Mack jumped on the case and headed into the washroom in an attempt to communicate with the girl.
Is there a little girl here? In the bathroom? Are there any women in here with me?
The spirit box started to extract intriguing words while they were talking to it. They carried on till they recorded this after being told they were stupid by the mysterious creature. The camera captures something in the woman's lavatory next to where the ghost photo was taken.
What are they doing? Are they sun gazing? That one dude's getting like the Matrix, bro, on the right. They had to do a time skip? How long were they standing like this? I would turn and run. That's what the top said. That's what it... I mean, honestly, I probably would too.
This is Stephen, a Civil War soldier who didn't know he was dead. He was in so much pain and so afraid. I finally crossed him over to the light.
They say that years ago an elderly woman froze to death when the door was accidentally closed. Jesus. Ugh. Said after experiencing this, I will change jobs. That's funny. Yeah, I think I would too.
Imagine coming home to this.
Fuck that. That's horrifying. That last one was really scary. I didn't like that.
Cursed.
Cursed. Yeah.
In Salem's cemetery.
Knife.
Knife. Got killed?
Give me the knife.
I said, I want the knife.
Golden Child? Anyone? Bueller?
Freaking somebody down there, dude. Come on, quit messing with me. I'm just trying to freaking. I'll leave. As I've got myself in a bad situation. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh my God, Freeland. Hello? Is there somebody here?
Curioso Rico.
I'm not here to bother or rob anything. I was just here exploring. I thought it was a bad.
What the fuck was that? What just happened?
Bother or rob anything. I was just here exploring. I thought it was a bad.
Oh, there's somebody in there. Somebody was squatting in that house for sure. That's funny. Somebody was definitely squatting in that house, and they wanted that dude to get the hell out of there. At the end there, he said, "I'm sorry, I thought this place was abandoned." He probably saw somebody up there, and they were like trying to be intimidating to, you know, get him out of there. Scary though. I'm not really the type to go exploring abandoned places. Like I would probably, but I just don't feel safe doing that in Los Angeles. But imagine going into an abandoned house, like thinking a house is abandoned. You start hearing noises. You think it's shit. You think it's a ghost. Oh, man, that would be.
Be in here.
Neighbors called, said they saw someone drive up to the
Calm
house.
down, Smokey. Calm down, Jesus. Criminy. Oh, wait, what happened? You okay?
I drove up to the house as soon as I could to see if someone was there. I didn't see any vehicles. Not sure what happened to my dog. She has never done that before. I wonder if it may have saved me from something bad happening.
Oh, God. What happened? Oh, God, what's happening to her? Oh, God, let me get him out. I'm out of there. I don't know what happened, but I'm out of there. Nope. A car come up this way. I don't
Smart
see
lady.
anybody, so they must have left.
For new people, I bought this house, and prior to buying it, realtors said a lot of deaths, suicides, and strange things happened here. Gonna burn it when I pay it off. Jeez.
So we're gonna leave. Let me go. Here's the outside of it. It's dark. It's like 10. What is that? Did you guys see any? I swear it's somebody else looking. I don't know why it goes bad like this. Is that you, Spirit?
Spirit letting us know it's with us.
Please touch them again for us. Thank
Doing
you.
it to come further down.
Yes, thank
Let me
you,
just
Spirit.
position myself.
And I'm just like, okay, thank you. Are you the one who's... That's us. Are you the one speaking to us? Touch the lights at the end again for me.
Our investigation at
Down there.
Shibden Hall.
Thank you. Thank you. You're letting us know you're here. Thank you so much. Would you like to speak to us? Touch the light if you'd like to speak to us and let's hear your voice.
What the hell was that then?
Don't know.
Them downstairs, gotta be.
Touch the
Home of
light
Ann
for me,
Lister,
Spirit.
aka Gentleman Jack.
Thank you.
I don't know who that
Very
is.
much. Okay.
It sounds
I'm
familiar.
going to do an EVP, a voice recording. Right there.
I don't want you to do it there. I want you to do it at the devil's chair.
Yeah, but something's there.
Why do they have something called the Devil's Chair?
Thank you.
Okay, then do that.
That dude gave in easy.
Thank you, Spirit.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the light methods of like, oh, this light, it does have this option to turn itself on, but also if it does it in a timely manner, that means ghosts are talking to you. It's like, well, you just said it turns itself on. So like, there's gonna be times that it does that in a timely manner. There's probably 100 other times that it doesn't. I don't know. But if you guys like the ghost hunting shows and stuff, what are your favorite methods? What do you think are the most like legit methods? I like the ghost box. I think that's cool. It's an interesting way to use it. EVPs, obviously, those are always interesting. And of course, video, like any kind of night vision video or like heat vision video, whatever they call that, where you can see the heat map of the picture and stuff. Those are cool. It's like if you see a figure, like a human-like figure, and it's super cold, you know it's not a real human. You know it's got to be something else there. So yeah, those are the ones I like. But let me know in the comments what kind of ghost apparatus methods, communication devices, and those types of things you like to see people use. I'm curious. Just want to hear people's opinions on them. There you have it, folks. That is day 16 of the 25 Days of Creepy in the books. We did it. We done it. We're doing it some more. If you're enjoying this series, be sure and check out the entire playlist in the description below. Also, go back and check out my TikToktober playlist. I did 31 days of reactions for October, and it was a good time. And if you like reaction videos, it's the same stuff, so go check it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All that stuff really helps the channel, and I do appreciate it. Thank you all again for 2,000 subs. Still blowing my mind that people still tune in and watch every day. I don't know, but I appreciate it. If you haven't already, go check out my Out of Place Ancient Artifacts video. It's a good one, and I hopefully will have another one coming out soon. Not about ancient artifacts, but another of that style. And until next time, which is tomorrow, stay creepy.